There's someone to see you.
No, don't come near me.
Court.
She's evil. She tried to make me kill Emily.
Court, listen to me. I know she did.
What does this mean? You've tricked me. You have just signed your own death warrants. Both of you!
Don't let her come near me.
You'll never be free of me.
You lied to me. You lied to me from the beginning.
You invited your own death.
I don't want to die.
You asked me to help you to get what you wanted. I did so. And now you defy me. Death is the price for defiance.
You sent Emily Blair to me to be killed.
The Star sent her to you.
The Star follows your orders.
You killed Emily Blair. Do not try to escape that fact by blaming the Star or me.
You promised me that I would be master of Desmond Hall.
How many masters do you serve, Raxel?
He lies to you. I did not promise him anything. He wants to take your place, inherit your fortune.
You encouraged him in that.
Master, I serve only one.
Whoever it isn't me or it isn't Court. It's all right, Court. She won't harm you now.
You can't stop her. She has powers.
I know all about her powers. She's used them against me for years.
Look! Winds of the dark, hear me. Powers of the night, hear me. Bring down upon these two your ancient wrath. Flay them in torture. Send them to their dooms. Oh, demons that have finally returned to me, do your work now.
No. No.
I'm not a frightened boy, Raxel. Your powers no longer harm me. Gargosa, kindred spirit, look upon this woman here before you. Hold her in your gaze, Gargosa. Do not let her leave. Here is the source of the curse that has followed your tribe for many seasons. Release her from evil with your benign power. Now you will tell the truth.
You've got to help me. No one else can.
Court, what is it?
You've got to break the spell that Raxel's put upon me.
But I don't know anything about such things.
Oh, you must. You've heard the laughter from the portrait. You've seen the star and you've heard the heartbeat.
Well, I hear and see strange things, but I don't know what they mean.
Someone is telling you to save me.
Court, the voices I hear don't tell me what to do.
Listen to me. Go downstairs to the portrait. Find out what it wants of me.
But Court, it's trying to reach you. It's you who must go to it, not me.
I never want to see it again. Nor the star, and I never want to hear the heartbeat again. Oh, help me. You're the only one I can turn to.
All right, Court, I'll try, but I can't promise you anything. Look, you wait here, okay?
Of course, I realize all the idle gossip that goes on in Desmonton. But how could a story like that have been started?
Well, people feel envious at you living in this great house. They imagine all sorts of things.
Well, you know, I shouldn't talk because I guess I've done my share of spiteful backbiting, too. But not anymore, I can assure you.
My dear, don't think about it anymore. All I want is to be friends with all of you again at Desmond Hall. That's why I want to see Emily. She's been somewhat remote the few times I've seen her since she stayed with me.
Well, I'll see if she's upstairs, and you just make yourself comfortable in the drawing room.
So all the time I thought you were serving me, you were really seeking a new master. What a fool I was to trust you.
You were a fool to turn from me to that mask. You deceived me with your cousin.
You talk to me about deception? I put my life in your hands, and you have made me a criminal.
It was not I who made the pact with Jacques-Édouard Desmond and Merjardin. I warned you that you would suffer, but you would not listen to me.
You could have stopped me.
No one stops the Desmond curse.
I see. So wherever it goes, you follow. That's how you've lived these 300 years. The keeper of the Desmond curse. The handmaiden to the devil.
Take care what you say. You no longer have allies in the spirit world. They are not as patient as I am. They demand payment for defiance.
Let them. I will not leave this evil behind as a legacy for other Desmonds. It will die with me.
It dies with no one.
Not even you. So it does die with you.
I do not choose to die.
What is your life compared to all the others who have lost theirs, compared to Emily Blair?
My life is not to give. It belongs to the Desmonds.
Doesn't it matter which Desmond your life is bound to?
If you should die tomorrow, another would take your place.
And if we all refused, then what would happen to you?
Each Desmond has his own price. Yours was the return of your wife. Court wants to be master of Desmond Hall. You cannot alter the plan that fate has put in motion centuries ago.
And would you send me to my death as you sent Emily Blair to hers?
You know too much. We cannot have that, my spirit and I.
Would you really kill me?
I do not kill. I am only the guardian of the star.
And I am to wake in the middle of the night, wondering if the footsteps I hear will bring me death. If the woman I love or the friend I trust carries your instructions.
Your death, the matter of your death, is immaterial to me. Your Indian mask cannot help you now, nor can it stop me. Nothing has ever saved a Desmond from death. Once he has defied me, and nothing will stop me from fulfilling my duty to my master who gave me eternal life. So call upon your mask. It is no longer any use to you, now that you have made me tell you the truth. And now that Court has fulfilled his pact by killing Emily Blair, your part in life is coming to a close.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know anyone was here.
Come in. Susan, isn't it? I saw you here once before, I think.
Yes, the first day I arrived.
Mrs. Thaxton went up to get Emily. I've been looking at the Desmond portraits, the family portraits. One forgets how distinguished a family the Desmonds really are. Although everybody talks about them, we always have. There's not much else to do in Desmondton but gossip about those around us. Of course, you young people aren't interested in tradition or family histories. You haven't heard a word I've said.
Oh, excuse me. I think I hear someone coming down the stairs.
Oh, that must be Emily. Axel. I didn't expect to see you.
What are you doing here?
I've come to see Emily.
You know very well that Miss Blair is dead.
Yes, I know that's what you think. But Ada Thaxton came to see me after you'd left, and it seems you're wrong. There's been some mistake. Mrs. Thaxton, I told her that I came to see Emily. But really, I came to find out why it's so vitally important that you believe the girl has died. Gossip starts from little rumors.
not allow the evil one to leave this house. Do not allow the evil one to follow her intention. Bring her back to me. Retrace her steps back to us, O Orendo.
So, Emily Blair is not dead after all.
How did you find that out?
Mrs. Hatter came to visit her.
She will not be seeing her, I think.
You pretended that Court had killed her. You both tricked me. You have brought the ultimate of evil upon yourself.
I told you that I would do everything to prevent that star going to court.
You fool! The star cannot be interfered with. And now it belongs to no one. And all Desmonds will suffer needlessly because of you.
Where are you going?
I will save myself, but you will perish.
Jean-Paul? What is it? What's the matter?
Nothing. Where's Emily?
Well, I just knocked on her door, but she won't answer. Mrs. Hatter is downstairs. She wants to talk to her.
She would pick today of all days.
Well, you know, it's my fault because I went over to her place about a personal matter, and she told me some strange story about Emily being dead. I told her that it just wasn't true. And then she insisted on coming up here with me to find out for herself. What's the matter? What have I done?
No, it's not your fault. You didn't know.
Is Emily all right?
Yes, of course, she's all right.
And where's Court?
Listen, I'll send him up to you.
I don't understand.
I know you don't, but please don't worry about it. I'll go down and talk to Irene, and I think you better wait here for Court.
Spirit of Jacques Elroy-Desmonds, wherever you are, come to me. Leave the portrait. We have been betrayed. They are closing in upon us. Come to me here with the bones of your descendant. Tell me what I must do, or you will burn in the fires of hell forever. And so will I.
That man is a typical Desmond. Devil-may-care, self-assured. My dear, what's the matter? You look so pale suddenly.
No, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Excuse me.
I want to know what that mask is.
I told you, Mother, it belongs to Philip.
I want to know what you're hiding from me.
I'm not hiding anything, Mother.
Well, then why did Irene Hatter think that Emily was dead? What are you hiding from me?
Mother, there are terrible things happening in this house, but they do not concern you. So do me a favor and stay out of them, Mother, please.
Won't you even let me try to help you?
You can't. Susan can, and Jean-Paul perhaps, but you can't.
Let me try. Oh, I won't let you follow in the footsteps of my father. I won't let you suffer the way Benjamin Desmond suffered. I can find a way to help you.
That girl, Susan, is decidedly odd. Of course, many odd things take place at Desmond Hall.
Ada shouldn't have brought you here today.
Well, it's not her fault. I persuaded her.
Look, Irene, we're old friends, and I know you won't take offense.
Are you asking me to leave?
Look, why don't you come back tomorrow? I'll explain everything then.
I came to see Emily.
I'm afraid Emily won't be seeing anyone today.
Jean-Paul, why do you Desmonds put yourself so far above the rest of us?
What do you mean?
The village is full of gossip. They say that Emily is dead, that Court killed her. The entire town is gossiping.
There are only 2 people in the town who knew about it. Now, if the whole town is gossiping, that would mean that only one of those people could have started this rumor. And Raxel never left the house.
You led me to believe that Emily was dead. And Philip came to say that Court was at the police station confessing the crime. And Court himself came to my house as if pursued by demons. Now, what could be the purpose behind all this?
Whatever the purpose was, it has been accomplished. Raxel is back.
Well, you can keep an eye on her.
She belongs at Desmond Hall.
What's the matter? Afraid she'll unleash the family ghosts? Oh, please, Jean-Paul, may I see Emily?
No, she is not feeling well, and when she is, I shall bring her down to you.
Don't bother. I know she's not fond of me. But I suppose a girl who's marrying into the Desmond fortune doesn't need those who helped her when she had no friends.
You can think whatever you like, but we will live as we wish.
When you didn't want Emily here, I took her in. This is how I'm being repaid.
You've made your point.
There'll come a time again when you'll need friends in this town. When that time comes, don't turn to me.
Oh, Mrs. Saxon, I thought Court was here.
He's in his room.
Oh, well, I must talk to him.
Oh, wait, please. I beg of you. I need your help.
I'm powerless to help you.
I implore you, if you care for any of us,
I am powerless to help you, Madame la Comtesse.
but I implore you, if you care for any of us.
No one would listen to me.
Oh, we de Monts are an old family. Our pride blinds us from the loves of young people, and I beg your forgiveness on my knees.
Oh, do not humble yourself before me, Madame.
But only you know why Jacques is so dreadful to his brother.
He is an evil man.
I refuse to believe that.
He's turning the king against his own brother.
I cannot listen.
Oh, please, go to Madame de Montespan. Tell her your younger son accuses his brother of witchcraft so that he will inherit the de Monts fortune.
I certainly cannot degrade myself before that courtesan.
When she enjoyed the pleasures of the king, you did not object.
You forget your place, Mademoiselle Leclerc.
And you forget your son, Madame. There is still time to intercede with the king. You can save your family from a scandal that will stain its life forever.
Do you really think that a de Mont would confess to Louis that a brother is turning against another one? You do not understand the pride of family, which has made us what we are.
Philippe's life is more important than your pride. Listen to me. Please, listen to me.
I need your help.
I'm powerless to help you.
I implore you, if you care for any of us, help Court escape from this tragedy that's been following the family for generations.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Who are you? Ever since you came to Desmond Hall, I've been wondering who you really are.
I'm not anyone, not anyone important.
But you carry echoes from the past, from my father.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've come here to help us, haven't you? Because you knew Court was in danger. Isn't that the truth?
No. The truth is, I came here because there's a murderer in this house.
Gargosa, Gargosa, face of Orendo, look upon us and give us the shelter of your shield. Give us a sign that we are all under your protection now.
Your servant beseeches you. Send me an ally. Send me an envoy. I can no longer serve you without assistance. Send me the Ancient One, the one who knows us all, the one who lives at the heart of the Desmond secret.